What's up, guys? It's me, aka Rakxm. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but here we are with the first time I've recorded a Rakxm reviews in almost a year, if not longer. So yeah, here we go. We're going to do Detective Pikachu today. Now that movie came out a year ago today, and I decided that, hey, let's talk about it. Let's discuss what I thought about Detective Pikachu. Now, I will say, for the first live-action Pokemon film, I went into it with very little hope. I remember when I heard that they announced it, that I was kind of like, okay. Then I heard that there was rumors that Danny DeVito would be playing Pikachu, and I was like, okay, maybe I can get into this. And then I heard they went with Ryan Reynolds. Nothing against Ryan Reynolds, I think he's a phenomenal actor. But when I heard they were going to do Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu, I was a little, whatever about it. And then I finally got around to watching the movie. And holy shit, you guys. Seeing the creatures that I'd spent so much of my childhood playing their games, trading their cards, watching their cartoons, and seeing it finally, like, as real as you can make it, was amazing. One of the things that I thought they did a phenomenal job is having these Pokemon be part of just everyday life. Like, it wasn't like there wasn't battles involved, there wasn't a whole lot of, like going out and training or collecting Pokemon. It was just Pokemon were there and they were part of the story, which I thought was great. I also liked that they didn't really focus on a specific region. They introduced a new place called Rhyme City, which, if I remember right, is actually from the video game. I can't confirm because I've never actually played the video game, but having it take place in a city that wasn't part of the anime or any of the games to date, again, unless it was from Detective Pikachu, was really great. It gave them an opportunity. It was a clean slate. They could do whatever they wanted with it. And I think they handled it amazingly. Just having all of these different Pokemon show up, like you had a Machamp directing traffic, you had a Snorlax sleeping in the middle of the street, as they do, and it looked so soft and squishy, and I wanted to cuddle with it, and I wanted to just be there. Like, it was awesome. So I think they did a phenomenal job with the casting choices. It was weird. Again, I was a little hesitant about Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu, but I think that overall it was a great choice. Ryan Reynolds does have that quick, quippy kind of wit that really worked well for this particular Pikachu. Justice Smith, who I have literally only ever seen in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, did a great job as Tim, like the primary character. It was so nice to not have an Ash Ketchum character. They actually had a character that was looked like he was supposed to be like red, which was really cool. But like he was like a one and done. He was gone. But it was new characters, it was a new location, like I said. You got to see Pokemon from all over the place. It wasn't just like Kanto, it wasn't just Sinnoh, it wasn't just one region. It was, you had Pangoros, you had Jigglypuffs, you had frickin', what's that one, the really annoying ones with the big, not Whismur, Loudreds. Like, you had Loudreds being used as stereo systems. It was smartly done. Like, they did a really good job putting everything together to make it seem like this world with Pokemon worked really well. And honestly, again, just seeing them all come to life was beautifully done. I remember when I saw the scene when the herd of Bulbasaurs are guiding, Tim and Pikachu through the forest, actually brought tears to my eyes, because Bulbasaur was one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. The one thing I wish I could have seen more of was Eevee, but it immediately evolved into a Flareon, and that was it. And then it never came back. But seeing Bulbasaur in the way in the way it showed up was amazing. And then, like, this big final fight against Mewtwo, which is confirmed to be the Mewtwo from the Pokemon movies. Like, it's the canon Mewtwo, so this movie is canon. Like, it takes place after everything that happened in Ash's journey in Kanto, which is great to see, because, like, now we can confirm that there could potentially be more live-action Pokemon movies that are considered canon. Now, I loved the movie. It was a phenomenal movie. I will say that one thing that was very I don't want to say predictable, but it was something that I kind of saw coming as the movie progressed, was Detective Pikachu. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched this movie, just stop right here. Don't watch any further until you see the movie and then come back. In Detective Pikachu, it's revealed at the end of the movie that Pikachu, that Tim has been taking his journey with, is Tim's father, who everyone had presumed to be dead. So the only reason I say it's predictable is, as I was watching the movie, just the way that he was interacting with his with Pikachu back and forth between them, it was kind of obvious that there was definitely some kind of relationship there that they just didn't realize was a thing. Also because it's a Pikachu and it can't be as smart as it was letting on to be in this movie. Because none of the other police officers' Pokemon seem to be as intelligent as this particular Pikachu. Now, overall, this movie did a great job. It took a story that had been done, but it wasn't as popular as any of the other anime. Like, they took a story that wasn't crazy popular. It's Pokemon. Obviously, that's a popular franchise, but they didn't take, like, Ash's journey through Kanto and adapt it into a live-action film. There's a very, very slim chance that would have worked out or in a way that would work. So by taking this game that a lot of people in America never played, because, it's not Pokemon in a traditional sense, and adapting that into this live-action story worked really well. Again, you got to see the live-action Pokemon. You got to see people that weren't Ash, Misty, Brock, and I know Ash has had 1,000 other companions since then. It was fresh, and it felt fresh. And honestly, again, seeing these live-action Pokemon, not just, pixelated sprites or mildly CGI figures on a screen, like seeing they looked like they had dimension. They looked like they could be felt. They looked as if they could carry weight, and they were adorable, and it was awesome. Yeah, if you haven't seen Detective Pikachu, go watch it. Like I said, I was hesitant at first, but now that I've seen it, I would recommend it to just about anybody that ever had any kind of semblance of love for the Pokemon games. So, yeah, guys. That's all I've got for Detective Pikachu, but if you are looking for more content from me, aka Rakxm, you can always check out the rest of my review series. You can check out my gaming channel, Rakxm Plays, and you know what, guys? I'll see you next time. As always, stay frosty. Frick, I haven't said that in a long time. I've missed saying that. I really have.